I think I just played the game of my life. E4, E5, G3, F6, knight C3, E5, E takes D5, knight takes D5, C4, da. Played some moves. In here, when I played this, I mean, obviously I didn't want to hung anything, and of course I don't want to hung mate, so I played this. Yeah. Bishop B3 is an inaccuracy, is a mistake. Look at the evaluation bar, from 0.2 to 1.1. It's just, yeah. I made a mistake here by playing this move. I wanted to fianchetto my bishop on here to have this, maybe in future I can, I don't know, pin the knight, or maybe he blunders something so I can win the rook. Some stupid thoughts. So as y'all can see, I made some mistakes. It was so late, it was like 4 a.m. I didn't know what I was doing. So knight here is a mistake. I put my bishop there, inaccuracy again, knight here, and yeah, bishop there, an inaccuracy again, knight here attacks the queen, queen should have went there. So here it comes, the first brilliant move that I made. Bishop takes f2 check. So what is the idea? Let's say the king goes here, you just win, yeah? Let's say the king moves here, win the rook. I mean, that is the best move, by the way. And let's just say the king takes. Yeah, you might say, what? Just a king. You just walk yourself through a fork. You lose the queen. 4.4. It's, I don't know, middle of the game, and you just lose. So I sack my bishop on here to just have a great position. So he didn't take. I took the rook. He took the bishop with the knight. I pushed. He pushed this pawn. I played rook here. I lost, I don't know, from 3.9 to 2.3. And I had this idea, maybe I can sacrifice on here, so then if he can take, it's again a fork. I had this idea, but I was like, I mean, he won't fall for it. He just fell for it for like one time. I mean, and he fell for it. He just took my pawn. He thought it's a free pawn. And I sacked the rook on d2 for the exact same position again. Easy peasy. He didn't take it with the king, obviously. He took it with his queen, and I took the bishop. So now I have a bishop, I have a knight. He has a bishop, a knight, a queen, and a rook. As y'all can see, it might sound like it is a similar position, but it is not. Why? Because, first of all, I have 6 pawns. He has 5. So I'm up a pawn. My position is way more better. He has 2 pawns that they're in front of each other. One isolated pawn in here. The knight is not at all. It's just, it has to move like 2 or 3 times. But my knight is in the middle of the board. It's more active. My bishop is placed better. He has to move it here to just, I don't know, be able to give a check, which won't work probably. So yeah. My position is better. So he offered a queen trade. In these positions, you shouldn't trade at all because you're down. You're not down material, but your position is worse. So you shouldn't just throw your pieces for your opponent to change. But I didn't trade with him, obviously, because even now I was thinking like I'm losing the game because he didn't take the rook with the king. So queen here, king here, queen takes the knight. I forked him here. So I won the knight, king here, check, king here, check, king here, castle. He played here again, trying to trade off some pieces. I took the queen, he took here, rook here, I went here. So right now I have this, and this is a fork. And I wasn't thinking like he might play this move. I mean, I just thought that is a good move. I can hit the bishop perhaps. I mean, after he takes it, I'm up bishop so I can win and blah, blah, blah. He played c3. And c3 is, the game says it's excellent, but I don't think so because I have the fork and my opponent resigned here because let's just say here, here, and yeah, it's check again. I can, yeah. So that is just a mistake because, and if he moves like somewhere here, take it, takes back, I'm up a rook, I win the game, 6.1, I have 3 minutes on the clock, he has 8, I can just crush him, so, yes.